Robin.
Now we're talking.
Ew.
Sing-along time.
Hate this. I'll totally.
You gonna totally do?
How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me coming with the lights on high in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me coming with the lights high in a champagne supernova, in the sky.
Toodly-a-doo. Toodly-doo.
Ah, the slide whistle.
You should go to an Oasis show. Brings out the bruds.
Does it?
Brings out the bruds.
Yeah, well, I don't think I need to go to a Oasis show.
I don't think you can anymore.
You can anymore. The
Good.
brothers finally had it with each other.
Over all the years, haven't they?
All right. Fucking, I love Twitter. Hanging up on legendary physicist Michio Kaku 4 times equals radio gold, and then he just writes dumb scientist.
Dumb scientist.
Michael J. Lauer.
That's
on
brilliant.
Twitter. Dumb scientist. What are we doing? Do we have a pizza party update? Roland's Pizza Party goes down in 3 hours.
Wow.
Just over 3 hours, Anthony.
Only 3 hours away.
Things are getting really smoking, but the guest list is becoming a huge problem.
Why?
Well, because he's doing it in our office.
He's
One of our
too many
2
people?
offices.
Yeah, I mean, because
He
people
didn't
keep...
book a big enough venue?
Are they allowed to have the pizza party in the hallway?
No, hell no. No
It
way.
can't spill out into the hallway?
No, that's a big no-no. You can't have people lingering in the hallway.
Why?
Boy.
You can't. It's like
That's where ideas are exchanged.
No, people, when there's people lingering
Not in
outside
an
an
office with a cold fucking long table.
God. I hate that.
You can't be in the hallway. So we're going to have to confine everyone to the office, but people keep coming up and
Door
saying...
shut?
Well, I'm going to recommend it.
That the door is shut, right?
For impact. But plus, there'll be Troy DJing, so I'm assuming they'll want the door
The
shut.
music,
And
yeah.
there's no bubble machine, right? That was just for the radio.
It's not for the radio. None of this is for the radio. This is the problem. None of this is for the radio.
This is all just real shit.
And he didn't have a bubble machine. He bought it this week.
What the fuck is going on?
For the party.
All right. Give me the guest list. Who's going?
Well, before, it was the main O&A staff.
Mm-hmm.
So just the guys here.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was 3 people from the talent department.
Mm-hmm.
1 person from sales.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Rob Cross. And that was the guest list.
Rob Cross made the cut?
Roland wants to make sure,
I don't have as many issues with Rob Cross. I'm going to go on record and say that.
As many as what?
As others.
Oh. That's not nice.
I don't mind him as much. I want
No.
Rob to know that.
But then as people started to get... I mean, I guess he's
Is that
happy.
going to cause problems?
Yeah.
Of course it will.
It
Oh, of course it will.
Why would that cause problems?
I don't know, but it
they
will.
They told me to be more positive. That's positive.
Well, no, because you
That's
didn't...
positive
no,
right there.
it would have been positive for you to say, I don't have a lot of problems with Rob Cross. Instead, you said, I don't have a lot of problems with Rob Cross, as opposed to the other people who I do
the
have
way it was
problems
said,
with.
you weren't
That's
so
actually
much
still negative.
complimenting Rob
What?
Cross as you were bashing the other guys.
They said my attitude's getting in the way of things, and I need to be more positive. That's positivity right there.
See, you took 1 positive step forward
Thank
and
you.
2 negative steps back
So in the end,
with
it's
that statement.
still
so
a
you're,
negative.
You're 1 negative.
I'm 1 negative?
Yeah, the positive canceled out the 1 negative, but then you still have 1 negative.
And another one.
Yeah.
I did say as many issues as.
Yeah.
As many, which implies that there are still issues.
Still some issues.
Just not as many as the other 2.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. See,
You didn't say you
not
like the guy.
really.
This positivity thing is really weird.
It's hard.
It's really
It's not that
weird.
hard.
It's kind of hard.
Like, for instance, I could say, I'm glad Roland invited Rob because I like the guy. Like, that's a positive statement
I just don't
to make.
have as many issues with him
As what?
as others.
See, you just did it again.
You did it. Why can't you just say you like him?
I
You
thought
just
this
did it again.
in my mind. I thought this is a really positive thing to say.
No.
No.
No, it's not. But then the more people find out about it, the more people are actually asking.
Well, it's
I'm
the thing
invited,
to do.
right?
It's the thing to do today.
And then Roland wants to make political moves, so this person's assistant said, hey, what about me? I'll bring this person's assistant. So then the two assistants come, and
Well, look.
one guy will say, hey, I'll bring like 3 girls with me. And right now, it was only 2 girls at the party, so that guy gets to come.
But here's the thing. I understand E-Rock will be there.
Yeah.
And Roland, of course, throwing it. Yeah. But there are 80 slices of pizza.
Correct.
It's 10 pies.
No, yeah, 80.
So the math is correct there.
Yeah, so how many people? It's going to take...
I've heard that he has reserved chairs already in the office.
That's true.
Wait, there's like a VIP area? Like where you could sit down and get a bottle?
Well, one chair is reserved VIP.
God, why do I...
One chair is reserved VIP.
And then one chair is reserved for Kevin from Project Runway, who'll be coming.
Wow.
And actually, I think Roland's trying to book him a little early so we can sneak him into the after
And
show.
he now works for Tommy Hilfiger.
Hilfinger.
And then the sofa.
He does. He's a big star.
Each seat of the sofa has a cushion, and I was very flattered because one cushion says that it's reserved for Sam.
He's putting signs all over the office for where people are supposed to sit.
The other cushion says reserved for Liam from Talent.
Oh, okay.
Where's he now?
Probably in the office. He cleaned the office yesterday to make sure
like the VIP area.
Right.
Or the chairs.
In the words of Ant, there's going to be no evil people at this thing, right?
Any evil?
Well, I mean, it would depend on who you consider evil.
Well, there's quite a few.
Rob Cross.
Well, he was
Oh,
invited.
wait a minute, what
and first of all,
happened?
that's very negative.
He still works for the other side.
That is true.
He's part of evil.
And I mean, it's hard to, if somebody who you thought was evil came to the door and said, hey, can I come? It'd be tough for Roland to say, no, you can't come.
I'm almost wishing I didn't have things to do at like noon.
Why don't you come back?
Well, no, because I have things to do.
It's lasting all the way till 1.
All I ask,
All the way till 1.
it's a 1-hour party that's been planned for close to a week now. Now, someone's got to HD flip this shit.
Yeah.
I got to babysit my kid today, so I can't come back.
We could put it on Sex Bagel Cam.
He sucks at making videos.
Oh, but he's trying.
He's not very good at the
He's
video
not
thing.
very good at
He gets
videos.
distracted. Is it all just food? He gets distracted.
He writes me all the time, like, hey, man, could you retweet my latest video? And I have to go, yeah.
Do you?
No.
Why not?
Because they suck.
He's making videos?
Yeah, he is.
Here and there, yeah.
I haven't seen any.
Here, I'll show you a couple.
Oh, thanks.
No, we don't need to see his...
Oh, I just want to see a
yeah?
little bit.
How can
Little
you-
bit.
Oh, it's probably E-Rock Radio.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
Fucking
he could be just like Opie.
How do you get that name,
His
Opie?
hero.
Opie, what's your YouTube name again?
piece of shit.
Opie E-Rock.
E-Rock Radio.
Oh,
What
this is Roland in the car. It's like, how about some light on Roland so you could see him in your video?
Oh, boy.
This is the one he wanted me to retweet.
Okay.
Roland sings Jesse's Girl.
I wish I had Jesse's girl. I wish I had Jesse's girl. Where will I find a woman like that? Jesse's girl. I wanna have Jesse's girl. I can't find a woman like that.
I wish you
E-Rock video.
I wish you could see Ant's face right now.
Oh, my
He's
God.
tagging his videos now
What do you think
with
about
Mario Brothers, but it's not Mario Brothers. It's a fat E-Rock going up the flagpole.
And then it says E-Rock video.
Somebody made I can't remember who it was, but somebody in the office made the observation that, like, you can't have title cards that are that intricate, like, when there's no substance to the video.
Right.
To have these big, like, substantive title cards.
Yeah.
it even diminishes more.
Now, should I have retweeted that video? And be honest, Dan. I know.
I'll be completely honest, and I'm not even joking. No.
Well, yeah, why would I retweet
There really
that?
wasn't-
You can't even see Roland.
You can't see Roland.
Now, it's a concept good. We'll critique his video. Concept good. Roland singing good. Can't see Roland.
No.
At all.
No.
And the truth of the matter is,
And then he kind of blew it
If
with
that
the first
wasn't
verse of
E-Rock-
Jesse's Girl.
if that wasn't E-Rock and Roland, right? You got to think of it in these terms. Not E-Rock, not Roland. And that was just on, and someone gave me the link. I would maybe click on it and be like, oh, what's click off.
Click off.
I wouldn't even get to the Mario Brothers ending.
Here's the one more.
Oh, okay.
No.
Wait, he wants you to retweet this too.
Yeah.
All right.
This was around holiday time, so this
Which
would have
one was
been
this?
holiday greetings from Roland.
Nice fireplace, right? Wait. That was it?
I chose not to play the
But
audio.
you got, well, I mean,
All right,
Does
you're
he say
missing-
something?
Oh, yeah, he does.
It's like the Yule log and a real fireplace.
on TV.
And first of all, what did he yell? Gay?
He said the word
He
gay.
said gay. The aspect ratio was all off. It looked like it should have been widescreen, and it was squished to SD, and it was like,
This has been cool.
Do you notice how his little tag at the end is almost half the length of that video?
Yeah.
yeah. Look at the aspect ratio on that. Wait a minute. Yeah, go back.
It's horrible.
It's all fucking.
It's all squishy.
It's squished. It's got to be stretched into widescreen. Does he know how to do that?
We all know why E-Rock is making squishy videos now, don't we?
Oh, like the heart video.
He wants to be thin like us.
Oh.
So in his imaginary world, he squishes everything.
Yikes.
I think he's onto something with these videos.
What?
I'm not sure what it is.
I like the end thing, though, the E-Rock video.
You do?
Is it always a
Yeah, it's an
Mario
E-Rock video.
Brother things? That's
We all need to tag our videos with something.
Well, I believe the prototypes for the next videos that have not been published yet, it's like one of them will be the intro, one will be the outro, because there's two different ones.
Oh.
No.
What's wrong with
He's
that?
going to bookend his videos with this crap?
Yeah. I mean, E-Rock video.
He sucks.
Well,
Called-
you know,
it's called branding.
I really am a sucker for a grandiose opening. I have been known to do a few myself.
But weren't you mocking the openings by doing your grandiose
Yes.
opening?
And don't
okay.
you have substance after it?
Yeah, I try to.
Okay.
But it is a complete goof on the fact
That people
are starting to put fucking credits and big.
Look, I don't mind if you're tagging.
Like I got a corporate logo on the front of mine.
Right.
On the front of mine, like like movie companies do. But it's a joke. But he's branding it.
And it's fine if it's quick. Like Sam just pointed out, his tag is longer than the actual video.
That was Travis that pointed that out.
Oh,
for the
Travis, I'm
record.
sorry, I'm
Let
sorry,
the record
Travis.
state.
Right. Someone I don't mind.
Oh.
Who, Travis?
Mm-hmm.
You don't mind him?
Don't mind him. That's positive.
As opposed to who?
Oh, boy.
You know what it is? He just said he doesn't mind you.
Do you like
That's
him?
that's just
I'll
like,
take that, though. I'll take
Hey,
that.
that's a start.
It's like he's there.
I'm being,
6 years in, I'll take that.
I'm being more positive.
6 years.
This is positivity.
Like
I
he
can
doesn't.
tell.
He doesn't like piss you off.
No. Justin in Oklahoma. Justin.
I just wanted to point out, you said you could not attend the meeting today because you had to babysit your kid. It's not babysitting.
I had a discussion with someone recently. I'm going to break down a wall today. That drives people nuts when I say
Oh,
that.
I know. Yeah. People are like
it drives
babysit.
them insane when I say I'm babysitting my kid today.
babysitting.
Wait,
And they scream at me.
his kid?
It's your kid. You don't babysit your own kid.
It's-
What do you call it when you're not able to do anything you want to do?
Babysitting.
It's called babysitting.
Parenting?
Parenting.
It's called babysitting.
Raising your child.
When you go home and realize, holy shit, I got 10 things I want to do, and I'm not going to do
That
any of
could be
them.
different.
That means I'm
Parenting.
babysitting.
You're raising your child.
No, parenting is when you get to maybe do one thing.
Oh.
I got it all figured out. And getting back to Dr. Michikaku,
Yes.
Shovelhead Jim on Twitter writes,
Shovelhead Jim.
I'm sorry for the compliment, but he did write this part. He writes, I love Evil Opie, but even I felt the cringe with Michikaku.
Oh.
But then he writes, and this is what I say to all the people that are like,
Yeah.
he writes, he's too smart to figure out the obvious.
That's true.
He wasn't smart enough to figure out the obvious.
Well, a lot of
so
these
how good of a
guys-
scientist could he be?
A lot of these guys are very book smart, but socially a little awkward. and while he's trying to figure out the scientific reason why the phone was disconnecting, he couldn't look into the fact that it was a joke.
That someone was just being a dick to him.
And being a dick, yeah. There's no formula for being a dick that he can write out on a blackboard and be like,
He could figure out the universe, but he can't figure out me.
Yeah, that's
I got some easy tells.
that's what the deal is, though. That's how a lot of these smart guys are.
You know, that's why they got a show on the Science Channel about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Ingenious Minds.
Thank you.
It's
yeah.
so good.
It really
Yeah,
is
it
a
really
great
is.
show. Have you checked it out yet?
No, I have not.
These guys can't even figure out how to make their own fucking coffee, but they could tell you how the universe works.
Yeah,
that
well,
type of shit.
The mind is
It's all about like different
amazing,
savants
isn't it?
that just do different stuff.
It really
it's
is.
crazy. Yeah, it's really good.
It really is a good show. And
Bobo should be on that.
I was turned
But he
on.
can't do anything.
Oh, that's right.
I was turned on to that because An Idiot Abroad promoted the hell out of this show. So I said, what the hell? Now I like two shows on the Science Channel.
Oh.
Ingenious Minds. Yeah, it's worth a look.
Like how these channels that you never used to or would have thought of watching are doing these original programs now that are just becoming all the rage. And then they're starting the rip-off shows too. There's one called American Treasures that is exactly like American Pickers.
And
then
every
there's-
channel has a hoarding.
Yeah, there's
show.
hoarding shows, and then there's the other the duplicate of I Almost Got Away with It. It's the cuffed one. Yeah, and it's they're the same show. Look at American Treasures. It shows the pickup truck, and it's got the same kind of feel to it as. I don't know if the guys are sucking each other's dicks as they're driving the
we
truck
don't know
on
for
American
sure
Treasures.
if the other two are.
I didn't even say that. I'm saying I don't know if the American Treasures guys are sucking each other's dicks. You know.
That was a bit suspect when they were in, huh?
I don't know what was going on there.
Oh, my God.
You know.
Shared bed. What's the big deal?
Hey, two guys going antiquing around the world. It's fascinating.
Me and Ann haven't even touched in 17 years.
Oh, my God.
These guys are traveling around.
high-fiving, slapping each other's ass when they find a good gasoline sign from the 40s. It's like...
They admit it to save money. They share hotel rooms.
Oh, yeah.
You know, to
same
save
bed.
money.
They're sleeping in the same bed.
One bed hotel rooms.
Yeah.
But we're all supposed to continue to wonder.
And there's Pawn Stars, and then there's Hardcore Porn. Both using the pawn word as porn.
You know, homophobia is all around us. And
Yeah.
I got to keep this vague, but someone in my circle, let's just say, big fan of that show. What show was it again? American Pickers?
Yes.
American Pickers.
Oh.
And I gave my observations after the interview as I'm giving this person T-shirts and mugs and all this paraphernalia from the show.
Oh.
But then when I gave my observations, he didn't want anything to do with the T-shirt, the mug, or the show now.
Oh, were you saying the few
I just
things
gave
that
my
might have
observation.
implied-
I just gave my observation. And this guy that's in my circles
Oh.
said, you know what? I can't have anything to do with the show anymore.
Wow. Yikes, huh? That's why I like keeping my dumb remarks based on things like skin color. That way I could tell.
It's too bad, though, because it's still a terrific show.
Well,
and who
yeah.
cares what they might be doing when they're not?
We don't know what they do
Picking.
in that van.
Right.
I don't know why there's a black curtain between the back of the van and the cab. It's not closed off. No. It's not a wall. It's not some metal back there. I don't know why they need that black curtain.
I don't know.
Why would you need to slip back there out of the line of camera shot?
Is that what happens?
I'm assuming.
No, I mean, they do have a black curtain.
Oh, yeah, there's a black curtain there.
Maybe it just looks better on TV.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it looks better on TV?
I get it just
I
for
don't
the
know, 'cause
shot.
to tell you the truth, I would like to see what's happening with the stuff they bought. How they fasten it down.
Yeah.
How it's not shifting as they're turning.
They disappear from the cameras.
Yeah, sometimes, you know. Sometimes they're in the back of the truck.
Are they doing evil things back there?
Well, as far as Jesus and God are concerned, I think it's pretty evil.
It's the most evil you could get.
Oh, boy. Oh, thanks.
That's
we
not
really
gonna-
needed to see that
That's
evilness.
not going to make God happy.
Oh, God, look at that.
God's not happy with that type of behavior.
Three hairless twinks. Tongue kissing. Where'd you find that? You certainly punched that up quickly.
Yeah, that's a little weird, Sam.
I Google imaged gay sucking.
Gays. Oh, boy.
All right, what do you want to do? You want to do the Kathie Lee and Hoda thing?
That's what I've been living for.
Okay.
And hearing about the pizza party. That I want I want some
hold on.
pictures tweeted too.
For what?
Pizza party.
Oh, yeah.
I want because when I'm home.
Whose Twitter are we going to follow today for this?
I guess mine.
Not Sam?
Yeah.
On
All right.
Twitter, we'll be tweeting pretty much live pictures from the pizza party. Well,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
I'll tweet.
I want to. I can't wait to see some of these pics.
Wait, I'm going to follow you today.
Fun.
You don't follow me?
How do I follow you?
I was the first person you knew who had Twitter.
Yeah. The wrestling stuff, though, it just got to me after a while.
I don't just do wrestling.
How do I
stuff.
follow you, Sam?
You just go to Not Sam and click follow.
All right, I'm going to do that. Look what I do right now.
I thought
I'm
you
officially
already-
following Sam.
Wow, look at that.
For a day.
For a day.
It's called Follow for a Day.
One day.
Make it good, and maybe I'll follow you for 2 days.
That'd be great.
And I know we want to do the few minutes from Kathie Lee and Hoda, but
Sure do.
fucking this Charlie Sheen is really ripping you off, sir.
What now?
You started the crazy podcast. You did.
Crazy Guy podcast, of course.
You did that.
Yes.
And now he's using your equipment.
Same equipment.
I'm on
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Now, the latest, according to Have You Met Jay on Twitter,
Yeah.
Sheen is making, and I don't know if he's going for the joke or if this is real. And if it's real, you should be really mad, sir.
Oh boy.
He writes, did you guys hear? Charlie Sheen is making a cooking video for Funny or Die.
It's true.
Wait, what?
It's true.
Where did that
No, is
come
this
from?
true?
It's true. It hasn't been made
All
yet.
right, now I'm officially suspicious that Charlie Sheen is using you for some
Now
inspiration.
that's
Because you did your fine chicken in a bag video.
chicken in a bag.
That did really, really well.
Chicken in a bag. Charlie Sheen to launch a cooking show
Winning recipes.
on
Funny or Die. This is getting a little weird.
You didn't have a chef's hat in yours.
No, but I had a gun.
That's true.
This is getting weird.
That looks like my kitchen. Is Charlie Sheen at my house?
It does look like your kitchen.
Wait, is this real?
Fuck is
Yes, I swear it's real.
But
it's
Ant-
been filmed.
Ant did a famous
Be
cooking video.
hilarious self-aware spoof or simply painful rehash of his catchphrases. Actor Charlie Sheen has filmed a cooking show sketch for Funny or Die. Charlie Sheen's Winning Recipes was filmed in Sheen's home, and he is very professional during the shoot. Will be intolerable as his live stream.
What the?
Hopefully not. Apparently, the sweet tiger striped chef hat was Sheen's idea. Maybe he'll make Charlie dogs
All right, you know what?
and share his recipe.
You know what? I gotta say something.
God,
Now this is
that was my deal, Wade.
But it's time to say something. But when you say this, people go, "Oh." They actually do this when you say stuff like this. Ugh.
Yeah.
There's a lot of funny places out there that are sucking off our show. But for some reason, they don't want to bring us into the fold.
Siphoning.
We get it all the time from people. I don't even feel like mentioning the places, but there's a bunch of places that suck ideas off this show. But then when it comes to maybe doing something with the show, they
Yeah.
don't want to do it. When is Funny or Die going to acknowledge us? We're funny,
They want us to die.
but we're funny. There's probably someone at Funny or Die that listens to this show, and I hear it out there. This is Howard. You're doing Howard. No, that probably heard us talking about the chicken in a bag video that Ant did really well, and then
cooking show.
brought the idea to the Funny or Die people and said, "Look, let's give this one to Charlie."
I did a cooking show.
Yeah, you did. You
Why?
did. You
What?
did.
Is it on Funny or Die?
No.
You should have added it to Funny or Die.
It was
That's your
on,
fault.
It was on you or Tube.
There's some sucking going on, man. They suck off this show, which is fine as long as maybe you get us involved. With
Well,
some
Charlie
things.
Sheen is aware that things are going on with
It's just-
Anthony Cumia, the Twitter Anthony Cumia. I think things are aware because of the TriCaster guy and that whole thing.
And there's your Anthony Cumia. Look at the graphics.
I know,
Anthony
with my-
Cumia, radio host, amazing chicken in a bag.
In the bag, I got my Doyle Hargrave construction T-shirt on, and I'm cooking in a bag.
Oven ready, roaster in a bag.
Like the music, right?
It's
Not bad.
it's all the tastiness.
I went out the next day and bought a
of
lav
the
mic,
chicken.
so anything I do now won't be as echoey.
I gotta do that too.
That's great. See, and I never acknowledge that I'm wearing a fucking piece in that.
I know.
Never acknowledge it.
It's on YouTube. Where do we go for this? It's a long video, man. It's a long video.
It is. It's
And-
7
and-
minutes.
And it's very visual.
It's 7 minutes, very visual.
And I guarantee this video much funnier than Charlie Sheen's cooking video.
Oh,
Go to
And,
user.
and we haven't even seen the Charlie Sheen cooking video.
Opant XM.
Yes.
It's spelled like Opant
yeah.
XM.
Opant?
Opant.
I think that's a painkiller.
Yeah,
Opant.
Could you get me some Opant?
Opant XM.
If you've taken Opant and have liver problems,
Your ass might leak.
yeah, with my dirty oven. I wonder if his oven's going to be as filthy as my oven was.
And then you got a fire thing happening.
And I did the line from Indiana Jones. When
Yeah,
you
I know.
whenever I poke my fire, I always go, "Your fire, it's dying," like that Nazi guy.
You've got a gun on your waist while you're doing that.
Well, you know what? Who would?
Why not?
I guess so.
Is Charlie Sheen going to be packing a fucking Wilson Combat 45? I don't know. Is he going to be singing karaoke while he's waiting for his chicken to cook? I don't know. Is
With
he
a
going to be
gun on
playing
his waist.
Xbox with a gun on his waist? I don't know. Is he going to be playing Xbox and yelling at children? I don't think so. Is he going to be in his theater watching movies?
Sam, good news.
Possibly.
Everyone is in on the
doubt
follow
it.
for a day.
Oh, they're going to
day, I
follow
mean,
you for a day.
Follow for a day.
I guess that's cool for today, but long-term thinking doesn't do much.
Well, we will give you 2 days.
Playing Dance Central there. You think he's going to be playing Dance Central
Probably not.
with a 45?
With a gun, yeah, on your waist.
You kind of know how to do that one. That's kind of creepy.
It was the first time I ever did it, and I was actually hitting the marks.
You were doing good with Dance Central?
Yeah. Yeah, we
And
got
as you
tired.
passed out.
I had to take a nap.
Oh, it's a nap.
All this is where all the you call it a nap.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's kind of how I picture it. I didn't know
God,
that.
yeah, that's-
I didn't know you actually nap.
It looks the same way.
Okay, I didn't know.
Pass out and nap looks
I didn't
the
know there
same
was
way.
a difference.
It's on the
I
couch.
had no idea. Wasn't that a great line from, was it Easy Money?
Oh,
Rodney
God.
Dangerfield? When he was trying to get sober, he said, I don't know how to sleep. I just know how to pass out. or
Pass out.
something." I forgot the exact line. But all right, why don't we do some Kathie Lee? And
Oh,
Hoda? You
yeah,
can check out the
that's what I'm
video
looking
yourself on the Opant XM.
Opant XM.
Opant XM.
OPANT-XM.
XM. You can see the chicken in a bag video.
Chicken in a bag. A bunch of videos, actually. Karaoke. Crazy Gun Guy karaoke.
Yeah, you got some good
just
stuff up
just having fun.
All right.
We all like our fun.
Yeah, we like our side fun. Side fun becoming more fun than the bread and butter.
What did we say about the attitude?
That was good attitude.
Positive.
That was not at all.
That was
Positive
pretty good
attitude.
attitude right there.
No.
Because when I'm making my silly shit, there's no one breathing down my fucking neck.
Okay, the negativity is really
That's
starting
true.
to come through.
That's the best part, you
It's
know.
the best
It's
part.
just
Like,
no one fucking.
well, you know
with
what?
It's
I'm just
great.
going to do this, and no one's going to fucking critique it. Well, they do critique it, but that's fine.
But yeah, no
but
one's
I don't
gonna
have the assholes critiquing it.
give me
Oh, wait, I
shit.
do have assholes critiquing it. Where am I at? I'm now very confused.
You've definitely gone a more negative route.
Yeah. It's nice. I don't have to have meetings about my side projects.
All right, this is the Kathie Lee
Yeah.
and
We could break because we just did good radio there.
It was
and
good.
Vulva show. What is her name?
Hoda.
Vulva.
Hoda.
Mulva.
Hoda.
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 I've taught you to smile.
I taught you to suck.
Hoda.
Hoda. All right.
Hoda dough.
You want to do this now, eh? It's gonna take some time.
I'm fine with that.
All right, let's try it. So we
Pop it in.
a bunch of people are going to laugh, but look, because of when we're on the radio, it's tough to watch this show because, we're not near TVs.
And we become
at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, if we're running over, we become completely fixated on it.
But I have seen this show on vacation a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's Kathie Lee Gifford and Hoda, and it's the extension of the Today Show. And the Today Show is obviously a staple, so they're trying to kind of keep it going after 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So
when
they
the professionals leave.
They thought this would work.
So they get these two to continue, and some days they're drinking wine. I think they might have a wine day or something.
Yeah.
Wine's Day.
Wine's Day, they call it?
Wine's Day.
Yesterday was
today's
Wine's Day.
Wednesday. Sounds like something Scorch would do.
And they're really bad. This could be the worst show on TV.
Yeah. Their
really
banter is, and I know this has been used plenty of times, but you almost think of an SNL sketch.
It looks like an SNL sketch.
If SNL was to parody what they were supposed to be doing, it would be what they're doing. It's god awful.
It's so bad they can't parody it.
No, because it would be exactly what they're really doing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. It starts with Kathie Lee and Hoda bring something up, a topic for no reason. What's this mean?
Yeah, they just start, like, there's no semblance to this is where this is going, or, hey, this is interesting for the viewer.
Hey, they're
or
riffing.
Yeah, but they're not talking about anything.
Oh, well,
They're
that's
just saying, like, oh, this happened. So?
Okay.
so.
All right, let's listen. Kathie Lee and Hoda.
Tammy, our producer of our hour, is home today. We know she's watching, and so we have a request to make, don't we, Hoda?
Well, here's the deal. We were supposed to be going to the royal wedding.
And then we found out and said no.
Now we're told we're not going anymore.
So we're trying not to take it personally, but Jim Bell, basically our executive producer, said, we'll make it up to you if there's a place the two of you would like to go.
So we found our place. We have discovered the place we'd like to go.
Ray Isle, who's often on our show, sent this. He said, Kathie, you guys have got to come. Join us in Aspen for the Food and Wine Classic,
Yes,
June 17th through the 19th.
Here's the,
this
okay,
year.
that's what we want to do. Okay, so there's a phone number, RSVP.
Yeah.
Who has a phone?
Who's going to call?
We're going to
Call
go
them.
ahead
Kathie Lee and Hoda
RSVP,
said yes, we're on our way.
We're on the way. All right, so there it is.
So what?
I don't want to do this.
Wow.
What happened?
That was painful.
They want to go to like you could have taken care of that off the air.
But they were making believe they were going to the royal wedding?
Yeah, of course they're not. Like, why would they go to the royal wedding?
They don't know Hoda and Kathie Lee, so they made that up.
None of it makes any sense. Why would they make that up to lead into the Aspen story? Just do it off the air.
Going to Aspen, and they're bringing up everybody's name, and
nobody's interested.
No.
There was a name mentioned in there.
Yeah.
I know you don't remember, but I certainly do.
Who?
Jim Bell. Think.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
He's a big-time executive producer now at NBC.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
I don't know how.
I remember Jim.
I don't know how he got to that position,
Wow.
considering he was the producer of the XFL
Yes.
pregame show, and I'm sure that's not on his resume anymore. We started out with good old Jim Bell, and man, did he fucking rise in the ranks at NBC. He's a major big shot now. But there was a time 10 years ago he was the producer of the XFL pregame show.
It was a good show.
Or he overlooked it.
It was a good show. Shut
The
up.
XFL was underrated.
Oh,
I remember the day, like it was yesterday, that Jim Bell decided to stop talking to us.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, before that, it was all rah, rah, rah. Get in here. Get in here, guys.
Come on in, guys.
Come on in.
Hey, how's it going? And
Let's talk about the show.
It's like, why did he just pass by without saying anything?
He didn't say a word.
I don't understand.
Because he knew it was coming down.
How cool was it for a week to be able to walk in and out of 30 Rock?
It's kind of nice.
It was really cool. It's like, yeah, we work here. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Yeah, this is good.
Yep.
NBC, motherfuckers. Yeah, 30 Rock.
This is going to lead right to SNL. I know.
Yeah.
I know it.
What? Why isn't the card working anymore? What happened?
Fast forward 10 years and we're still doing this shit. That was our big chance.
That was it.
There's a pizza party today. So
Yeah, but some never went to a pizza party at 30 Rock.
Right.
Nope. They were
Party
setting
game.
up. Okay, we got more Kathie Lee and Hoda. They were setting up a bad radio bit here.
Yeah, thank God that great bit that we just heard led to something.
Oh, good.
We might lose our audience. I'm hoping this clip keeps their attention because
It might not.
they're on the fence right now.
It may not.
All right.
If you are traveling, and a lot of people are because it's spring break time, there are certain things that are just so incredibly annoying for travelers.
Oh my gosh, the list is long.
Yeah, a couple of the things
show?
they say that travelers don't like is, number one, when someone behind them is kicking the back of their seat.
Or
That's
recline so far back, although I've just recently discovered on the way back from Jamaica,
Yeah.
they don't even let you recline much at all.
Jamaica.
They only recline that much, but it's too far when they're in front of you reclining,
Yeah.
especially when your tray's up
Yeah.
and there's not room.
And you've got
to
their
move.
hair in your dinner.
Nobody like
that's
that.
right, they don't serve dinner, so you're fine there.
And your chips.
Like you're ever in coach.
They're doing most annoying things that happen when you travel. Like
Yeah.
you couldn't have one creative thought
No.
to do something different.
No.
It's
What
television.
about those peanuts?
Yeah, what?
I don't like the airplane peanuts.
I don't even have anything to say.
Like airplane material
Oh boy,
is known.
for being the hackiest thing you could do.
It's been.
It's right there, right
it's
now.
been touched upon.
with Gilligan's Island, Professor can't fix the hole in the boat bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's her problem? People kick her seat?
Yeah. Because she doesn't like when you're on either end. She doesn't like getting her seat kicked, but she also doesn't like when people recline in front of her.
Maybe it's not someone kicking. Maybe Gift's behind her, and it's the head of a hooker blowing him and hitting the back of her seat.
No wonder she's so
Wow,
annoyed.
she so doesn't
Maybe
want that
that's
brought
it.
up anymore.
Oh, of course she doesn't.
Why would
but
you do that?
I'm here to bring it up on a daily basis.
She really
'Cause
thought at
she's
this
got
point everyone forgot about that aunt.
because she has a holier-than-then fuck attitude where she loves to put across that she's got the perfect little family and everything with her son who, if you ask me, might have had a little too much Kathie Lee mothering in his life.
Yeah, have we seen him lately?
Cody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. He reminds me of a friend I used to have back in California.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Be careful.
Reminds me of this guy, Richard.
Be careful. Dangerous territory right now.
I'm just saying.
All right.
It reminds me of him a little. He actually does.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a little chubbier version of him. His face is a little fatter, but he's got a Richard look to him.
Look how much hair he's got, though. You got to appreciate that.
Now that's from GIF.
Yeah,
GIF had a good head of hair
he's got the good head of hair.
under that leather football helmet when he was playing in the 20s. Jesus.
They spent a minute and a half talking about a bag.
What do you mean, protected sex? That kind?
No.
Just because that would be interesting. Wait a minute.
Just a bag.
You know,
bag.
trying to fit
Wait,
bags.
oh, so they were talking about Kathie Lee. Oh, see, she's a bag
the overhead compartment.
in a plane.
They're still doing the plane thing.
Oh, they're still doing the plane.
shit.
Here's the thing that's also annoying, I think. The overhead bag space. First of all, for some reason, I bring a big bag on the plane.
I wonder what it's called your purse.
I mean,
She's a superwoman. What?
She just has a big purse, I guess, but it didn't make any sense to me as a viewer because she doesn't walk around with her purse on the show.
It's called your purse.
I need room to breathe. Well, and people scowl at you because your bag's too big. And it's not too big because it fits if you just jam it. It fits.
Happens to Florentine. His
For
bag's
your
too
bag
big.
to fit, you have to jam everybody else's things that they place very nicely
no,
up there.
no.
Hoda.
Are they talking about...
Yeah,
No.
you got to cram it in.
It makes it a lot more fun to listen to this clip if you think they're talking about...
Shove your bag in. I think they're talking about Booyah.
Are they-
The Booyah video.
Oh, can we see Booyah?
Yeah.
I like to think that they're doing Booyahs.
When you shove your bag in, and then
Listen.
you got to pull it out and it pops.
Look, let's be honest with each other. This segment is failing miserably. So what we need to do now is just picture they're talking about...
Gag, the gag.
And then it makes this clip so
Yeah.
much more fun to listen to. So we'll move back here now. They're talking about...
Here's the thing that's also annoying, I think.
Oh, maybe you could do some beeps with this.
Ah,
Could
this
you-
could
can
be.
you beep this
I already
for
heard
after the break?
a couple instances where it could have been beeped.
The overhead bag space. First of all, for some reason, I bring a big bag on the plane.
I wonder it's called your purse.
I need room to breathe. Well, and people scowl at you because your bag's too big. And it's not too big because it fits if you just jam it.
For your bag to fit, you have to jam everybody else's things that they place very nicely up there. Hoda, I've seen you in action.
I politely say, whose backpack is this? And then they say, mine. And I said, would you mind terribly if I just moved it from this overhead to this one? It's right near you.
Yes, I would
They
fucking
look at
mind.
you like venom. It's literally, I moved it 1 foot because there's not room for my big bag.
Listen, sister, I got here early.
Yes.
I put my bag up. It's first come, first serve.
Okay, wait. When you're in row, let me tell you the worst row to be in, especially if you're on JetBlue, 6. Because they board 1 through 5. I was in 6. Then they board 29 through 6. You're the last one on. So when you get on, there's no room to put your bag. And you have a bag too, and mine's hefty. Needs room.
Here's the thing. You learn a little discipline in life, and you get rid of the bowling ball that's in your purse.
No, I need all the things in there. But I do think people are incredibly rude when it comes to that. But I have to admit, when I'm sitting in my seat and someone's trying to jam a bag up there, I scowl too. I'm like, why are they bringing all that? Because mine is neatly tucked away and safe.
What bothers me is when there's someone who's obviously having trouble with it and nobody helps.
Yes.
You know, I
agree
mean,
with
come
that.
on, a little chivalry it goes a long way.
All right, before you guys
End of story.
so to speak. Before you guys say that was a complete waste of time, just remember that clip when we put all the beeps in after the break.
Yes.
It's going to sound terrific. I heard all the places where the beeps go. It's going to sound like they're taking a lot of cock.
That's
It's going to sound like they're taking a lot of cock. I know you're saying, please make it
horrible.
stop, Kevin from Connecticut, but trust me, that was the setup to a fine minute and a half of audio you're going to hear after the break with the beeps in it. Thank you.
That's terrible.
Why is it terrible?
The show.
You've never had to deal with an overhead?
Fuck is. You know what? I go in, I put it in there.
Yeah.
I put it on the overhead that's right over my fucking seat.
Yeah.
And it fits.
We're doing what they're doing.
And that's it.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, right now?
Now we're talking about
Now we're
bags.
talking about it. Oh, no, but I'm talking about this fucking bitch making it sound like it's other people's problems that she's bringing a big bag on the fucking plane. You fucking...
Dude, there's a reason there's size regulations.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
Your boy Hannity's being accused of using the fake fucking phone calls, too.
On his radio show?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Another article just came out. They're saying Hannity, Limbaugh, and Beck accused of using that service. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That could bring down radio.
Why don't they just have me call? Apparently I do a great job of making great calls to radio shows, whether I hate them or not.
All right, Kathie.
That's a great question, turd. God, did I fuck that up?
No,
It was a good call.
I think it was a
It was a
perfect call.
great call.
It was a perfect call.
Fucking articulate.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Good point.
That company should have hired you because you make a perfect call.
Oh, yeah.
And you can play characters. That's perfect for
Oh,
you.
yeah. I got a call last night from XM Satellite Radio again.
Oh, nice.
They wanted to know if the XM that was discontinued in my Escalade was because I wasn't happy with service.
Please say you hate Opie and Anthony. And that was
No,
the
I
reason.
said, well, I got a newer Escalade, and that was disconnected from the old one. I go, I've already had this call. So I've already had this call. And he said, oh, I'm sorry. And I go, where do you work out of? He was like, oh, Indiana. So you listen to XM? He goes, yeah, I have it for my vehicle and stuff. And I think it's just doing the corporate line. And I go, you listen to the Opie and Anthony radio show? And he's like, oh, yeah. He goes, that's the reason I got XM. He goes, my buddy turned me on to it and everything. I go, okay, how ridiculous is it that you're calling Anthony to fucking hook up the radio to hook up the radio? He goes, no way, get out of here.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, no. I go, I work there. I go, don't you people do any research that it's like the guy? Would you call fucking Bill Gates and ask him for fucking if he wants Microsoft products? Huh?
That's too good. Why
I
they
think
keep
you could
calling
just get it. Yeah, they keep calling me. And then he freaked out. And he actually went off script and started cursing.
Oh, really?
It's like, dude, I fucking love the fucking show, motherfucker. They're never going to... And then I thought it was
someone does.
a really stupid idea of me to do that because he probably gave the number to all of his friends.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, no.
Now you're going to hear from all of them. Hey, this guy works for
I don't
Funny or
answer.
Die, Ant.
Oh, he does?
Is this Jim from L.A. that I know?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
See, I know all you guys.
Jim.
I know all the players. I know all the players
movers
on Twitter.
and shakers?
He's a mover and shaker. He's a fan of the show, and he works out there in L.A. And he gets his fucking fingers involved in a lot of things. Right?
Yeah.
See, Jim, I know you.
He's in there.
He's in there.
Yeah.
Little this, little that. He's almost in the know out there.
Yeah, really.
You work for Funny or Die? I did not know that part of the story.
I actually do all the construction in the building, and I'm their only guy.
Oh, so you have nothing to do with the
You unplug their
creative.
toilets. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
But I know everybody. I got the keys to the building.
Ask around. I want to know if we're on the Funny or Die radar.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I know all those guys. I know, Will Ferrell. I know Chris Enchi. I know Dick Glover. Dick Glover is like the head guy at Funny or Die.
They're becoming pretty big, and we've made Will Ferrell laugh on the phone, so I need to know if he knows us.
Yeah, I could do whatever you want. I actually
do some reconnaissance when you're walking around with that plumber.
Yeah.
Actually,
can I say something? I meant to say
go ahead.
plunger.
Plunger.
Yeah, it works much better if you say plunger instead of plumber. Fuck.
Maybe he knows the plumber.
He's the handyman.
Are you the
Well,
handyman?
actually, yeah. I wouldn't say handyman. I hate that term, but yeah, I could do. I'm a contractor. I just actually built the Oprah Winfrey Network.
Okay.
Oh, you did?
I built it was like a 3-month project.
Did you reinforce the stage?
It wasn't the stage. It was the
extra
corporate
joists.
office. It was actually all the corporate office.
Right, it wasn't serious.
I know. I love when they give you the real answer.
No. I didn't
It's
reinforce the stage because she's really fat and would actually collapse the stage with her human weight.
You were just there for the setup for a nice line. Sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want an answer.
No. What I did was I moved a couple of registers around the ceiling.
Right.
I had to put in a window and a wall, and it was a bearing wall, so it was very hard to head her off. Right.
Yeah.
I was there one day when Elo was there. We were having this meeting, and they're like, okay, we had to leave early because God forbid that the construction guys are there when Oprah's there. So,
well, next time you see Elo, tell him to lose my number.
He did already.
I didn't see him.
She doesn't like the help?
And they're, oh my God, Oprah's going to be here. And the second guy they mentioned was Elo. And I'm like, oh my God, Elo. Well, they said Eric Logan, but I'm like, oh my God, Elo's going to be here. Like I fucking know the guy or something.
Yeah, you should have went to his computer and put cock pics up. He loves cock pics.
I finally found out what he does for the Oprah.
What?
Yeah.
He pops her zits.
Oh,
on her back where she can't reach.
And it's actually Discovery Channel forked out all the cash for that. She didn't put out any cash.
Wow.
On that.
Righteous.
Nice.
Steve from Bayshore. Holy shit, it's great. He didn't write her pimples. He wrote something else that rhymes with pimp. And called them pimples.
Oh my God.
That's Steve from Bayshore.
I'm uncomfortable now.
It's just really what was the word I'm looking for?
Racially insensitive?
No. A genius.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Oh my God.
Two different directions.
All right, Jim in L.A., do some recon for us, all right?
Yeah.
I want to know if we're on the
around.
Funny or Die radar, because Charlie Sheen's doing a video that seems like it's going to be similar to what Ant did already.
Yeah,
he's ripping you guys off.
If he's doing cooking and then does things in between the cooking, then I'm really going to be suspect. And I am the most modest, never say anyone's ripping off. I go, a lot of people have the same ideas and stuff. But the past week with this Charlie Sheen, it's been a little crazy.
Yeah, I'll nose around. I'll be there Monday afternoon.
All right.
I got another job to look at, so I'll ask around.
All right.
You were such a bore, I started eating my fucking breakfast.
I build things. Do you know how important that is to the world? Yes, Doyle. All right. I guess you're
all right, gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Thanks, Jim.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Call me buddy, pal. I'm not your friend.
Hey, Kathie Lee and Hoda.
Champ.
Let's get these two clips out of the way.
Yeah, please.
They find no reason to do some product placement for Starbucks.
Oh.
There's nothing. There's no setup. It's just product placement.
Friday, I'm going to Seattle. Isn't Seattle the hometown of Starbucks? And Starbucks is having a big anniversary rolling out new this week.
This is
their logo.
Brand new.
Yeah.
They took away the word Starbucks coffee and just
Why?
have the picture of the lady.
I don't know why.
Because, okay, here's something funny. I did this thing for Dateline where we were showing young 3-year-olds logos for different things. Kids 3 years old saw the logo and pointed it and said, Mommy's Coffee. Like they knew because they just keyed into the logo. So maybe they just have to look at the need for the
All
words.
right, maybe it's so well branded now that there's no need. Anyway, cheers and congratulations to them. It was the first one opened in I think it said 81?
Yes.
71.
Exactly.
71.
So
Okay.
here's that.
Was that the funny part? Did I hit it perfectly?
You got it.
Here's
Oh, okay,
something
good.
funny. She said it was funny, and it was.
I thought that was the funny part. It sounded like it was the funny part.
She didn't disappoint.
No,
Kids
not at all.
recognize logos.
That's Mommy's Coffee. Shut up. Hope the kid pulls it off the table and it hits him in the head.
That's not nice.
It's 1,000 degrees.
Now that I'm a father, I can't be part of that humor.
That's okay.
It would burn.
I understand. You could sit back. I'll be the despicable shithead that just keeps blurting out horrid children stories.
I don't care.
Huh?
Honestly, I don't care as long as it's not my kid, all right?
Nah, yeah, that's how everybody
I
is.
still laugh when other kids trip and fall and shit.
It's hysterical.
Sheesh.
All right. They mentioned Charlie Sheen by saying they didn't mention him and include a bit that wasn't
boy.
thought out well.
We have not mentioned somebody's name. You know whose name we have not mentioned on our open, and we've mentioned his name over and over.
The prostitute that Giff was with in the hotel room that he was trying to fuck in the ass.
Oh, Did you hear me earlier?
Her?
She's hoping at this point everyone has moved on from that.
Oh, see,
I
'cause
forgot about
I
that.
thought that's what they
and
were going to.
you bringing it up like this is not helping.
I
Opie's
thought she
right.
was going to bring it up, though. It's like, you know whose name we haven't mentioned? The hooker that Giff tried to fuck in the ass, and it was on surveillance camera.
But then she would have been bringing it up.
She really doesn't want to be bringing that up.
You see what I mean?
Okay. Now I see. I didn't
got
before.
confused.
I got confused again.
Please.
I'm sorry. I want to apologize.
Please, she really
All
is
right.
hoping that
Yeah.
enough time has gone by.
We have not mentioned somebody's name. You know whose name we have not mentioned on our open, and we've mentioned his name over and over.
Giff, because it said he. She said, "Hey, Giff, the husband
Right.
that tried to put his big penis into a hooker's ass in a hotel room
God
while he
damn
was
it.
married to Kathie Lee and still is married.
You're doing it
Kathie
again.
Lee.
Remember
Gifford.
a minute ago I said,
That's the
But
subject.
I said the hooker.
No.
before.
It wasn't a matter of who. The subject itself.
She doesn't want to hear it at all.
no, it's a bit
Precisely.
touchy. It's a bit
Oh,
touchy. It's a touchy,
that
it's a touchy
makes more
situation
sense.
for a Christian woman like Kathie Lee Gifford.
Oh.
I was proud of my Ash Wednesday tweets yesterday, by the way. I'm going to say that.
Oh,
openly.
the Ash Wednesday Twitter
I was
extravaganza, as they call it.
I was sniping people. I call it sniping people. I just hang out in the trending topic.
Yeah.
And then I find one that just really annoys me, and then I fucking reply to their awful tweet, and I snipe them.
That's a good
And then
idea.
they get confused, like, who's this person, or why are they following me?
Why are they doing this to me? Why?
I was very proud of my the Dust to Dust one.
What's going on with Ash Wednesday? Oh, that was yesterday, right?
Well,
Wednesday.
I'm gonna. This is
Wednesday.
self-promotion. I'll admit it, but someone wrote. Oh, here it is. Laura. People, I have. Oh no. Hold on, I don't like that one. Hold on. Where's the fucking?
Is Laura the name of that hooker that?
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
It was Casey Sunshine, and when someone's called Casey Sunshine,
Wow. Casey put it where the sun doesn't shine. Perhaps that's a little more accurate because Gifford, he was trying to fuck her in the ass, Opie.
No.
Is what he was trying to do.
I don't think that's what Opie was bringing up.
So under the
Kathie Lee doesn't want to talk about that.
Oh, my mistake.
It's okay.
under the hashtag Ash Wednesday, Casey Sunshine writes, "Remember that you are dust, and to dust you shall return." So I decided to snipe her. I call it sniping. I write, but some have a little more dust. Right, Casey?
Oh.
Meaning when she's long gone,
They-
her dust pile is going to be a bit bigger.
A little
than others.
bigger?
Right.
Does that actually work on like do fat people leave more dead person dust?
I'm thinking they do.
I mean,
I don't know. Oh Jesus.
What?
Sam is with a look. With a look he got him.
I didn't say anything.
He slightly turned his head to the right and looked through the window at our own E-Rock.
Just for a time cue.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here's a quick snipe.
Still got some time left in the show.
Is it going to look like a sand dune when he dies? That's
that cool?
Like a Saharan sand dune?
It's going to be the Dust Bowl all over again.
The grapes of wrath.
Right.
The dust bowl.
That's what I was. Then here was a quick one.
Yeah.
Steph Ann Burry on Twitter. She wrote for Ash Wednesday tag. She wrote, "Why on days of fasting can I not avoid thinking of food?" And I took a quick look at her profile pic, and I just wrote, "Wow, how fat are you?"
Oh no, she just wants to talk about.
See, I sniped that.
She wants to be nice, and
I'm starting to realize something.
Yeah.
Opie is a cyber bully.
Oh, yeah.
You know, cyberbullying
I am.
is just as bad as real life bullying. Let's stop cyberbullying.
Yeah.
In its tracks.
And read my profile, because people get really mad. I go, I like to make fun of people I know I'm stronger than. But that's what everyone does.
Come on board and stop cyberbullying. Doesn't work?
Would you humor me?
Catchy slogan?
Humor me with one more, Ant.
Yeah?
Because this came up a lot under the Ash Wednesday tag. People, I have ashes on my head. Please stop staring. So I wrote, OMG, you're so witty. And then I started a new hashtag, wish it was from cigarette.
Oh, that somebody would have put their cigarette or perhaps a cigar out on their forehead.
And
would have hurt.
That would have, a little sting.
I want to leave you with one more, Ant. And this one,
you.
I think this one you would appreciate. Ash Wednesday. And I wrote, I suggest black people use baby powder so they look silly too.
Oh, boy.
That's racial.
Oh, boy. That, you've
bad?
gone way over the line there, David Duke.
Is that bad?
Wow.
Is that a bad one?
That's bad.
Why?
Because when black people get ashes for Ash Wednesday, you could see it anyway.
No, you can't.
It's like a black tattoo. If they're a little light, you could kind of see it better.
You can?
Yeah.
I'm thinking though, if it's baby powder, then everyone
Just
knows
baby
for
powder.
sure.
How do you get the white out? Because I know the ashes come from burnt palm leaves.
Do they really,
burn
though?
palm.
You think every church has time to burn their fucking palm
They
leaves?
better
Or
make
they
it
just
legit
getting some ashes from
some Catholic fire. You know what you think about. Well, maybe not you, but I have the communion wafer, the host. Jesus's body.
Oh yeah.
And it looks so holy, and they hold it. They got the towel and the thing and the silver goblet thingy and the plate, and it's just a lot of pomp and circumstance. There's a factory just pumping these fucking things out on an assembly line, dang, 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 and boxing them up, and then bang, bah, bang, bah, gah. There's a tractor trailer bringing it to a loading dock,
and just dropping in front of churches like you're dropping off the newspaper.
First,
bundle.
it's got to go into a loading dock.
Yeah. Is this how it is made?
Yeah,
okay.
And it backs up, and then some guy didn't have an education, perhaps wishing he had a better job, is just throwing boxes of the body of Jesus onto pallets, and then the forklift operator takes them, and then they get put on smaller trucks that go to the churches.
Shouldn't they use a little more care if it's the body of Jesus?
You would think it would be taken to a church on golden chariots.
Nice.
Just golden chariots, bring them. But they're just like any other product, boxed up, stacked. There's people there with the little paper hat on and gloves, sorting out broken Jesus body hosts.
Making 7 cents an hour.
So they could be ground up for some other product.
I guarantee that's a job for Thailand.
Oh, and they sit there with that, like, on board look on their face, just sorting through the body of Christ.
How it's made.
How it's made. Communion wafers.
You know what factory?
What?
The Necco factory.
The Necco wafer factory.
That's
they
where
just
they
take
make
the sweets out.
Yeah, they don't. They save the sugar for
and pump in some kind of bread.
The real Neccos.
Is it bread product? Because it's supposed to be bread.
It tastes
bread and wine. You know, the body of Christ.
And why do we have to share the wine with all the other fucking creeps in the church?
Yeah, for some reason that's supposed to be.
Oh, but they use the magic fucking towel.
Magic towel. They wipe
it off. It
gets
rid of all the diseases.
It's the Jesus towel.
Yeah, it gets
cured
rid of
lepers.
It gets rid of all the herpes and everything else that people are fucking.
Herpes ain't nothing.
Popping in the wine.
Yeah, what if you turn to your side and see some guy there and he's just like got a big fucking shanker on his lip?
I don't do the wine.
And then you don't do the wine there at the,
when I go to church
once
every 5 years, I don't do the wine.
No, you eat the body, you don't drink the blood?
I eat the body. Eat the body, yeah.
Jesus blood. Jesus blood. Get on it.
Oh, nice.
Duh, winning.
Nice.
Yeah. I just.
That's a very good question.
I was just wondering. It's like, yeah.
They should do a how it's made with that.
Because they're so holy that you would think they would be. I guess because maybe they bless them later.
Yeah.
Do they bless them at the factory? They got like, is there a priest that goes there and like just stands at the assembly line going like, hey, all day long? He's just blessing these things as they're flying tens of thousands at a clip off of a conveyor belt.
Can I ask you something? Because you're all knowing.
I try to be.
A lot of kid touching that went on, right?
Yeah, in the church.
And then the priests are handling the body of Jesus.
Body of Jesus.
And you're online to get the body of Jesus. But did he wash his hands after he was doing some of those awful things?
Priests seem to always be washing their hands. They're dipping them in the water.
Is that why they're doing that?
It's a big ritual with the, and then they take the towel and they
exhausting.
pat their hands. And there's a lot of folding of the cloths.
Got to keep everything very sacred.
And laying down and folding over. And that whole ritual with the cup when he drinks the wine. And it's like 3 swigs. And then he's got to take the towel and, like Joe the bartender, he gets in there.
Yeah. But he dramatically drinks the wine. And then I guess you're sitting there waiting for the divine
something to happen.
Something happens.
Some kind of,
Is he giving the sign? And then God's like, okay, now you can give the wine to everybody else. Because I just gave you the sign.
Take another sip. Now, clean that glass out. Clean the friggin' goblet, whatever it is. The grail.
That does take forever.
And then they do the thing with the towel, and then they got to take the towel and they fold it, and they put it on top of the cup.
And then he does this.
And then they do the little prayer, and then he goes down and says a few prayers to himself, like some quiet shit.
You think he's still saying something at that moment, or he's been through the motions?
He's like, oh my God, I'm so hungover. I don't believe I just want to drink wine.
Yeah.
I'm going to puke. That would be me.
Yeah.
Be like, oh God. Yeah. Captain Morgan in there.
Maybe I could get the Johnson kid to be an altar boy.
Yeah, that kid's cute.
See him in the 3rd row there with his parents. God. How do I separate him from his parents?
You walk that candle up here. You walk that big candle-y stick up here.
I'm having a rough time with these fucking priests.
Oh, boy.
I'm breaking out of character. These fucking pieces of shit.
Oh, boy.
Just fucking up innocent lives.
What are you going to have to do?
And then the church just moving them around like they're trading fucking sports players.
You're gonna send your kid to a church for some kind of religion? Is he gonna get a little?
Well, someone asked me yesterday.
Pre-religion before he chooses for himself.
Someone asked me yesterday, did he get the ashes for you and the kid? I'm like, no fucking priest is ever touching my kid.
Even with the thumb, just right on the head.
Nope.
Priest.
Nope.
Stick in there.
And I'll do a little religion so I get him on the road, and then he'll decide. Nope.
Yeah.
Yep. No fucking Catholic school, none of that shit.
You should just have like an ash paintball gun and just line people up and blast them in the forehead.
Make it fun, right?
Yeah, make it a little more thrilling, a little challenging also.
Like Jackass 3, get one of those jet engines and just kind of take shoebox fulls of ash.
A shoebox full of ash and just throw
I forgot about that bit when Knoxville was on.
That was a good one.
I should have rewatched the movie.
That was a good one.
I would have been more prepared. I forgot about the fucking
that was fun.
Jet engine shit.
Yeah.
That was insane.
How did they go to their lawyers and get that done? And we have such a hard time getting anything done. They were throwing debris into a jet, the backblast of a jet engine, and letting it fly and hit people.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I can't think too hard about this anymore, because it doesn't make sense. Is Sam working on the beeps for that one clip? Because
I'm sure Sam is working diligently.
Do you want to hear the last one about Charlie
Unless,
Sheen?
of course, his DNA comes back a certain way, and then I would think he's probably sleeping or napping on the job.
Here's Hoda and Kathie Lee. We're trying a new bit. I'm not really sure if it worked. Gonna try to.
I think what they're doing is despicable. I kind of like it.
Oh, yeah.
I keep saying despicable to plug Jimmy's CD that's out.
Well, if Sam comes back with that one clip with the beeps in it, then I think we save this half hour.
That'd be good, yeah.
And we should get a pizza party update before we get out of here. I'm just talking to the guys down the hall now.
Please. I want to know what's going on.
Here's Charlie Sheen stuff.
We have not mentioned somebody's name. You know whose name we have not mentioned on our open, and we've mentioned his name over and over the last
Jerry?
Oh.
No. Charlie Sheen.
Oh, that's because we kind of feel like we listen to you guys, and you've been telling us
enough already. You've had it.
Up to
so if you've really, really, really had it, we're not talking about it today, but there is something a way you can block Charlie Sheen from your computer.
Like a beta blocker?
Yes, it's like
a Charlie blocker.
So you go on the computer, and then you somehow you block it.
You press something, and this is what happens. It just goes away. Yeah. And
so every time
but you really can't get away from it because you can just
it's on a
pass
TV
it everywhere. So we have heard you, and we agree.
Yes, we have listened.
Unless you know something else
really
happens.
big
It's
happens.
newsworthy.
Wow.
Why don't we just do it? Let's go do TV. It's time.
I think there's
It's
nothing.
fucking time.
Nothing could be worse
How much do
than
they
that.
pay these dopes?
Nothing could be. Why? Is somebody that hired them
I feel
trying to do things to protect their job right now?
Huh?
Whoever hired them and gave the go ahead, are they doing something like, oh my God, I gotta work extra hard.
I don't know.
I gotta make myself really seem.
I feel bad for the women because that's representing you. That's the type of humor I guess women want to hear.
You broads.
Yeah.
With that cackling babble. And you know the type of women that just sit there and would love that shit. Oh, God. How do guys stay married to him? I don't know.
Stupid fat pigs.
Yeah, they would just sit there watching that and loving it. Oh, God. What's up with the Charlie Sheen today? What's up with did you hear about the Charlie Sheen? They're always a week and a half, 2 weeks behind everything as far as like topical subjects go. Like people that send me fucking shit on Twitter. Did you hear us talking about this on the air?
Okay.
Did you see I retweeted it 2 weeks ago? Did you see it? Whatever. It's like, do I look? Wow, that does look like my gun closet. I get it. I've seen that thing 8,000 fucking times.
You're a dick, dude.
You're
a dick.
You're a dick.
I always thought you were nice, but you're a dick.
I'm just trying to fucking share something. I can't keep track of everything you look at. Assume I saw it.
Right.
If it came out yesterday, I saw it.
God, you're so right. I got one. I'm going to save some people out there.
Yeah.
If you're thinking of tweeting, how much coke did Charlie Sheen do?
Oh, boy.
Don't do it.
No.
It was sent to me probably 100 times yesterday alone.
Yeah.
Probably. I should count.
Yeah.
And the answer, of course, is to kill 2.5 men.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Please don't do that.
There are so many.
You're going to embarrass yourself.
They're like, hey, check this out. You click the link, and it's like, you motherfucker, you made me click that
Why
link.
would you send it to me thinking I haven't seen that joke?
Yeah.
You're
Saw it.
behind. Way the fuck behind.
See, your jobs are to do whatever you do at your job. Our job is to know what this
Try to
shit
be on
is.
top as much
Like
as possible.
Part of our actual job is looking this shit up and seeing these videos and shit that's going on the internet. So while you're working, we've already seen this.
Yeah,
There's maybe 1 out of, I gotta say, 50.
I was going to go higher.
You were going to go 100, right?
More.
I was thinking, really, that you're sending me that I haven't seen. But, yeah. I just got completely distracted by some girl on TV.
Oh, my God. That's
Troyan
so your type.
Belisario.
You have a type, man.
I do.
That's your type.
They have vaginas.
Pretty Little Liars actress. Troyan. That's not a J, right? Troyan.
Yeah, she's kind of cute.
If Sam makes us stay past fucking 10 o'clock, there's going to be hell to pay.
Oh, man.
How long does it take to put beeps in that dumb clip?
I don't know, but let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I will let you know. Yeah, I'll hear it on the way home and let you know how funny it was.
And where's Roland? I want to know if the pizza party's set up and ready to go.
Pizza party.
Bring Roland here.
Oh, look.
And E-Rock's back. E-Rock, we were talking very highly about your videos.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, what's
Very
the
highly.
bikini one?
It's not her.
Oh, it's not her?
She's all
Anthony,
right.
they did do How It's Made on the communion thing.
No, they didn't.
Kyle in Tennessee, did they really?
Yeah, I saw it a couple years ago, and it's a little factory in Rhode Island, I think, or something. They make, like, 75% of all the communion wafers in the world or the U.S. or something. It's just a huge factory stamping out communion wafers every day by the truckload.
Is it blessed at the factory?
Nope.
No, I believe it's blessed individually at each church.
Oh, so that's why they were able to treat it like shit. Because it isn't really...
It's not the body of Jesus.
It's just some bread byproduct when they're shipping it out, so it's like nothing.
So what?
And then once it gets blessed, then it becomes holy.
So what happens? Like you sprinkle a little that magic dust on there, and it becomes the body of Jesus?
I don't even think you need magic dust. I think the priest just got to say something over it.
I love the religious people that are outraged by Harry Potter. Really?
Yeah, it's magic.
Really?
The guy says magical words over it, and the communion wafer, which came out of a factory and meant nothing as far as religion goes. It was just a piece of Wonder Bread smashed on a countertop. All of a sudden, you say some magical words, and it becomes a holy object that is not to be screwed with, not to be dropped on the floor. And it means something when you take it into your body.
And most likely, the person sprinkling the magic dust and doing the magic words was touching a fucking kid.
Oh boy!
Get the fuck out of here! I'm done.
They love their.
And for the people that are going to now beat me up again over this, I believe in shit. I'm not sure.
Magic.
I'm not sure where I believe where
in
I'm
a young
at.
girl's eyes.
I'm not sure where I'm at with organized religion, but I believe in shit.
I like disorganized religion. People just running around going, I don't know.
Can I say it again?
What is it?
All willy-nilly?
All willy-nilly, running around. They're putting communion wafers in their ears. They don't know what to do. Holy water under their arms. They're washing with it.
What's the difference, man? When my kid got christened, they had the water from the River Jordan, and then he got a rash. So what the fuck was in the water?
Filthy water.
They drink the wine. And
Roland?
They drink the wine yesterday, and they pass it around to drink.
Yeah, we said that.
The homeless people there.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, man.
I want to drink wine.
And they wiped.
You're going to take a sip after that.
And they wiped the rim of the chalice with the
chalice. That was the word.
With the magic towel.
Magical towel.
But what about the stuff that falls into the wine?
What about the fucking the backwash, as they call it? Jesus blood backwash. Backwash.
Roland,
you fucking backwash.
We're looking at pictures. Are you guys officially tweeting from the pizza party?
That's Party Central right there.
You didn't even clean up the office enough.
It's fine.
Oh, there's the reserved seats.
All right, reserved for Liam. Who else? Reserved for Sam and reserved for Kevin. Kevin gets the nice cushy.
You know what I want during this? Now, I'm just making one request. This is all I want. I can't make it to the party. Welcome to the party, Richter. I can't make it to the party. So, could someone do a pano? Just a 360 pano shot on their iPhone? Something with the pano
You know what I
app?
never tried to do, by the way?
What?
Can you just keep going in circles and make one huge, like, 720 or 1080 degree fucking picture?
Oh, it'll just look like Fred Flintstone's house.
Exactly, right.
Where it keeps repeating over and over again.
that'd be cool.
The same couch and window.
That would be really funny.
Where are we at with the pizza party? You ready?
Pizza
Roland?
party?
Yeah, the cake is coming, and so the Diet Dr. Peppers.
The cake is coming. You mean cookies?
Oh, no, I have a whole cookie.
And
platter.
Diet Dr. Peppers?
Yeah.
That's for people watching their weight. Is that the only soft drink you're having there?
There's other beverages in the kitchen here.
Like what? Like Coca-Cola?
Yeah, they have everything.
Yeah? Okay.
So you didn't have to buy soda at all. You could have, your budget. Got to worry about your budget.
But he likes Dr. Pepper.
I do.
Oh.
Delicious.
Diet Dr. Pepper. How many slices of pizza do you think you're going to have?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to give you for anybody else, probably.
How many do you usually have? If you're honest?
I just only have 2.
2? Oh, he just made a face like, multiply that.
I can knock down a large on a good day.
Yeah.
With tears.
Oh, okay. Danny, that's terrible. No. Oh, geez. Quick, get rid of it.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you? Even I'm saying that. What's wrong with you? Holy shit.
I said do not say those things.
Oh.
That's
Don't
everything
say-
not to say.
Danny just typed out.
somewhere now.
Danny just
That's
typed
somewhere.
out everything not to say. Holy
shit. That just scared me.
That was horrible. Whew.
So the pizza party's ready?
Pizza party.
Yeah.
And
at noon.
And we're following Not Sam for just today, so you can tweet a lot of pictures from the pizza party.
What's Sam's Twitter anyway? Big Duties, right? Twitter.com/Big Duties.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Follow
And
Big
it's
Duties.
IES, not YS, dummies.
P-Brain's kind of 12:30 because I've been getting texts. Some meetings have been moved to later.
I have no idea what you just said.
I think he said peanut butter's coming later.
I heard P-Brain.
The people.
Oh, I swear I thought he said P-Brain's coming later.
I heard peanut butter and pea brain.
Wow.
You're right.
Did you ever go to like speech class as a kid or speech? Was there a problem growing up?
No.
I didn't know. I love the Roland. When's Bruce coming back around?
2012.
But the world is ending then.
Shit.
I don't believe the Mayans.
No?
Why not?
Better.
I don't know, maybe. Before Bruce.
Hey, here's the Kathie Lee Hoda clip.
Oh, good.
Let's just listen. It's quick. See, that was really that segment might have to go away, unfortunately.
What do you mean go away?
The Kathie Lee and
I don't
Hoda
know.
thing.
We were able to talk about Frank Gifford fucking that hooker, trying to fuck that hooker in the ass.
Ah, shit.
He does all the time.
It did it again.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
God, I keep
it's weird how that
trying
happens.
not to. Yeah.
Here's that clip with beeps in it.
First of all, for some reason, I bring a big on the plane.
I wonder what that is.
And it's not too big because it fits if you just jam it.
You have to jam everybody else's. I've seen you in action.
I politely say, whose is this? And then they say, mine. And I said, would you mind terribly if I just moved it from to They look at you like venom.
It's first come, first serve.
Okay, wait. You're the last one on. So when you get on, there's no room to put your and you have a too, and mine's hefty. Needs room.
Here's the thing. You learn a little discipline in life and you get rid of the that's in your
I need all the things in there.
That's very fucking funny, man.
We are fucking
I
really
love
good at
that.
radio.
I did that.
We are so good at radio. Sit back and the magic just happens.
I love that.
Just sprinkle the fucking magic dust around. Radio gold. All right, big day for you boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pizza party's
I
less
can't
than
wait
2
to
hours
hear
away.
about it.
Pizza party coverage will, of course, continue. The pre-show for the pizza party will continue into after Opie and Anthony live.
Right. After Opie and Anthony live coming up in seconds.
I'm not doing anything for the 10 o'clock hour today.
You already are.
Oh, but I feel
yeah, what the
I feel
fuck?
like I left everything right on the fucking right on the field. I have nothing else.
Can I ask
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Can I ask you about how it felt when you sprayed mustard on that guy? What
do you think?
Did you feel guilty?
It was an extra day of Christmas.
It's like fun.
It's the greatest thing ever, especially because I missed the target and hit the Chinaman.
Chinese man.
All right.
What's wrong? Oh gosh.
Is that a penis or a thumb?
No, it's pictures of the pizza party. What are you talking about?
You see, this is what happens. Make your choice, people.
Yeah.
Pick wisely which Twitter you follow today for the pizza party. Okay.
Quite wisely.
Yeah, because, I mean, you guys really don't actually want to see an office pizza party, do you?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
We will be...
Oh, don't configure Windows Update.
Oh,
Don't turn
shit.
off your computer. Fuck you. Fuck you.
What's that?
Computer.
We're going to play that mustard spraying clip.
Oh, good.
Haven't heard that in a while. We got another This Day in O&A history that we'll be doing.
Oh.
And exclusive pizza party audio. Lots of fun stuff.
I want to thank Dr. Steve and Dr. Michio Kaku, two very good friends, apparently.
I can't wait. I can't wait for March 10th, 2012. This day in O&A history.
Why?
The day Sam was fired.
I'm getting fired today?
Wow. This day in O&A history.
Right.
Wait for it. March 10th, 2012.
Can I still do the 10 o'clock show?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, man, it's still hopefully.
Hopefully. It's definite.
All right.
As long as I don't get fired.
Let's just fizzle out today. Just fucking hit that.
Rob it,